You're familiar with those nagging thoughts that often invade your mind, aren't you? The ones that tell you you're not good enough or that you can't achieve what you want? But what if you could transform these thoughts into positive affirmations? Welcome to Ledge Academy AI, where we fuel your growth and unlock potential. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to dive into transformative insights and access our exclusive free Ledge Academy Essentials Vault. This vault provides PDF summaries of our videos, key for enhancing your learning. Let's dive into today's topic, fully equipped. Indeed, the power of self-talk cannot be underestimated. It's like the secret narrator of our lives, shaping our perceptions, influencing our decisions, and ultimately, scripting our reality. Unfortunately, this narrator often tends to be overly critical, leaving us feeling inadequate and demoralized. But here's the good news. We can change the script. Imagine if, instead of a harsh critic, this voice was an encouraging coach, always there to lift you up, to remind you of your strengths, and to motivate you to achieve your goals. Sounds like a game changer, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll delve into strategies for recognizing and reframing negative thoughts, embracing self-encouragement, cultivating a gratitude-focused mindset, and more. So embark on this journey to discover how to turn your inner critic into your personal cheerleader. The first step towards positive self-talk is recognizing your negative thoughts. Yes, it's about catching them red-handed. Now, this might sound easier said than done, but with a little practice, you'll become a pro at spotting these pesky thought invaders. How, you ask? Start by becoming more mindful of your internal dialogue. This doesn't mean you need to meditate for hours on end, but rather simply pay attention to what you're telling yourself throughout the day. Are you constantly criticizing yourself, doubting your abilities, or predicting the worst-case scenarios? If so, you're engaging in negative self-talk. But don't worry, we're not here to judge. We're here to help you reframe those thoughts. Reframing is a powerful tool that involves changing the way you perceive things and thus changing your thinking. Think of it like swapping out a dull, drab frame for a vibrant, colorful one. Suddenly, the picture inside the frame, your thought, looks a lot more appealing. For example, instead of telling yourself, "I can't do this," try saying, "This is a challenge, but I have overcome challenges before." Instead of thinking, "I made a mistake, I'm such a failure," remind yourself, "I made a mistake, which means I'm trying and learning." This process is not about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about focusing on solutions, growth, and possibilities rather than dwelling on problems and limitations. Reframing also involves embracing the power of yet. I don't understand this, yet. I'm not good at this, yet. Adding that little word at the end transforms a negative, limiting belief into a positive, growth-oriented one. Remember, the words you use to talk to yourself matter. They shape your mindset, your mood, and ultimately your actions. So, be kind and encouraging to yourself. Speak to yourself like you would to a good friend. It might feel strange at first, but with practice, positive self-talk will become second nature. And trust us, the benefits are well worth the effort. Remember, every thought is a seed. Plant positivity. Now that you've learned how to reframe your thoughts, it's time to start encouraging yourself and cultivating gratitude. To foster positive self-talk, self-encouragement is a must. Think of it as being your own personal cheerleader, always ready to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. When you accomplish something, offer yourself praise. When you stumble, remind yourself that failure is just a stepping stone to success. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Let's be honest, wouldn't we all appreciate a little more kindness? Now let's talk about gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's going wrong or what we lack. But what if we shifted our focus to what's going right, to what we do have? That's where gratitude comes into play. Gratitude helps us recognize and appreciate the good in our lives, which in turn promotes positivity and resilience. So, how can you embrace these habits? Start by setting aside a few minutes each day for self-encouragement and gratitude. It could be when you wake up, during a lunch break, or before you go to sleep. Use this time to acknowledge your achievements. Express gratitude for the good in your life and offer yourself some kind words. Keep a journal to document your journey. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. They don't have to be grand. The taste of your morning coffee, a phone call from a friend, the comfort of your bed, all are reasons to be grateful. Similarly, jot down your daily wins and the encouraging words you've told yourself. Over time, you'll have a collection of positivity to draw upon on tough days. Remember, self-encouragement and gratitude aren't about denying difficulties or ignoring negative feelings. They're about acknowledging these challenges and feelings, then choosing to focus on the positives. It's a conscious effort to feed your mind with kindness and appreciation. As you fill your mind with self-encouragement and gratitude, you'll find yourself blossoming in ways you never imagined. Ever caught yourself comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20? It's a trap many of us fall into, but it's one you can avoid. It's all too easy to look at the highlight reel of someone else's life and feel inadequate in comparison. We see their successes, their achievements, their seemingly perfect lives, and we wonder why we're not there yet. This comparison game is a destructive cycle that only breeds negativity and self-doubt. But here's the thing, comparison isn't just unfair, it's unrealistic. We all have our own timelines, our own paths, and our own unique challenges. You're not behind or ahead, you're exactly where you need to be. So instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your progress no matter how small it may seem. Every step forward, every bit of growth, is a victory worth celebrating. Now, let's talk about your environment. The people and spaces around us have a profound impact on our mindset and our well-being. Surrounding yourself with positivity isn't about ignoring the realities of life, but rather choosing to focus on the good. It's about creating a space where encouragement thrives and negativity has no room to grow. So how do you cultivate such an environment? Start by surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to be better. Seek out spaces that foster positivity, whether it's a peaceful corner of your home, a community group, or even online forums filled with like-minded individuals. Remember, you have the power to influence your environment just as much as it influences you. Speak positively, act kindly, and encourage others. By doing so, you'll not only create a more positive environment for yourself, but also inspire others to do the same. When you stop comparing and start celebrating your unique journey, you'll see how much you truly shine. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Let's take a moment to reflect. We've navigated the vast landscape of our minds, learning to recognize and reframe the negative thoughts that often cloud our judgment. We've discovered the power of embracing self-encouragement and gratitude, realizing how these simple habits can profoundly impact our daily lives. We've also tackled the challenge of destructive comparisons, understanding that our unique journey cannot and should not be measured against anyone else's. Finally, we've explored how to cultivate a positive environment, recognizing the importance of surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences. In essence, we've learned to harness the power of positive self-talk, a tool that, when used effectively, can transform our reality. Remember, the voice in your head is powerful. Make sure it's on your side. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Thank you for journeying with us towards greatness. Don't miss our free Ledge Academy Essentials Vault in the video description, a treasure trove of PDF summaries to enrich your exploration further. If you're inspired, like, subscribe, and explore the video description for more resources. Until next time, keep striving for your best.